It would not be a Nerdcraft episode without me having some kind of really stupid thing happen. Hi, what's going on, guys? My name is Kjwippy. Welcome back to Nerdcraft SMP Season 2. We're finally back, and we're finally updated. We are currently at the Copper Drop update now, where we can get the Copper Golems, all the new copper decorations, the new tools, new armor. I'm not gonna be using any of that because I got netherite, so meh. But, you know me. You know how I like to record things without actually checking any of my settings first? I've been recording for like an hour and a half now and just noticed that it wasn't picking up any audio at all. So I've just been kind of going around and picking up you know, the different new stuff. I picked up a bunch of the bushes. I found some copper horse armor, firefly bushes. I found the cactus blooms. I'm gonna go find me some dry leaves next. That rabbit just died? Huh. Since we're also updated now, we can also get the happy ghasts. So I may go to the nether and actually figure out the situation with that too. And then also the new animals, or at least the new animal variants, I guess. Yeah, no, there's a lot that we get to mess with. So I think today's episode. Hi, I am thousands of blocks away from. Did he just follow me all the way out here? But no, I was thinking of making some shops that will help encourage people to get some of the new stuff, and of course, you know, monopolizing off of that because I want money. I want to make some more farms because a lot of this stuff, I mean, I haven't made a cactus farm before. I haven't made a copper farm before. I know that John has one, I think, but you know, it's nice to have my own. And yeah, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just start collecting up all this stuff, figure out what I want to do. And of course I was an idiot and forgot my ender chest being thousands of blocks away, so now I get to just sparingly pick up the things that I'm able to. Actually, it seems like I get a lot of these very quickly. I also have come to understand that you can get these through smelting like leaf blocks, so that might come in handy if I have a surplus of leaves, which I think I do. Oh, dude's wearing almost said zombie armor, copper armor. I forgot that I also have different zombie skins on. That threw me off. Okay, are there any other like new blocks that I need to be aware of? Oh, I guess the shrubs, huh? Oh, there's the grass, and then there's like shrubs. Maybe I'm schizophrenic, right? Yeah, the shrubs. They're so shrubly. Good, silk touch works. Love it. So before realizing that my audio was all scuffed, I did also mention stuff going on at my mega base, and we'll get there when we get there in this episode. But for right now, I did want to mention that yes, we are still working on the mega base. That is going to be something that I do just a little bit of today, but honestly, kind of just taking some slow steps back into Nerdcraft, just to kind of get me back on my feet. I feel like I've been very much kind of knocked down, kind of burnout. So I mean, I'm really trying to pick back up at a comfortable pace that's not going to make me want to die. And so far, this hurts. Whoa, spider jockey. I need to find a chicken jockey. I need the music disc. Come on, more shrubs. I'm just trying to get a stack of each. Stack of each. Gives me room to mess around and test things if I need to. I'm pretty sure I could just get more shrubs at least if I bone meal grass and it just grows. You know, I could just grow more. I have bones. Why don't I have bone meal. Why don't I test that? Place one. Yep, I can just bone meal them and they'll give me more. Well, that answers that question. That's cool. I'm pretty sure I can do that with the firefly bushes too. So that's nice. I guess probably the dry grass stuff from the desert too. I could just place it on grass and bone meal it and it should grow more. I need to go kill another skeleton to test. I want a science. Yeah, let me ow. Yep. And it makes a small one that I can then bone meal into a big one. Ah, nice. So big ones are grown from small ones. Small ones are grown from bone mealing big ones. Cool. Well, I am just about maxed out. I can finish bone mealing this. All right, I'm gonna go home. I'm scared. Mom, come pick me up. Oh, they changed the F3 screen. Ooh. Ah. think I need to go this way? Possibly? No, that's not a build. That's somebody's place. That's not anybody's place. What am I talking about? Oh, there's Banshees. I was way north. That's not Banshees. What is that? What is that? Who are you? Oh, this is mysterious. Wow. Hey, this is all built up a lot recently. It's a cute little thing. What is this? What is this? I'm sorry, I'm nosy. I'm bumping into people's stuff and spoiling everything. No, you know what? I'm spoiling it. This is a building. Ooh. Oh, that's right. This is where all those armor stands are. I remember seeing this. This was great. This was great. I remember seeing all this. Yeah, there's a little Geordie and the baby cozy. I forgot about baby cozy. Wasn't there me? Wasn't I somewhere around here? No, I wasn't. What has been going on here? Wow. Not a bad haul of the new stuff, if I do say so myself. I also had a Crepton cactus already, so, you know, goes to show what I know about my own stuff. Now, it's been a bit since I've checked my shops. So let's go... Ah, don't shoot me. Ah, what is going on over... Whoa. Huh. It appears that there's some kind of protest. Well, I was gonna say peaceful protests, but I guess that's not entirely peaceful. I'm not quite sure how to deal with this. Well, protests aside, nobody bought anything? Nope, it's been a successful boycott. Well, that's a little frustrating. What about over here? Great, awesome. I am going out of business. That's great. How am I going to afford to feed my family? Looks like the recolorinator's still closed down and still being researched. But I mean, hey, you know what? I feel fine. I feel great. Actually, this is the best I've felt in a long time, so good for me. Well, that's new. What is this? Oh, this is like a courthouse. Ah, yeah, no, this is just straight up a courthouse. Wow. Do I get to be the judge since I own the server? Interesting. Well, I wonder what legal things might be happening later on. People might be suing the Endermud Emporium. I don't know. So we are in the big 1.21.9 update, which means that the Copper Golems and all the new copper decorations and stuff are finally here, which is going to mean great things for my mega base over there. With all the different copper stuff, all the copper bars, copper lanterns, all that stuff. It's gonna be great. Oh, the copper chains too. Got a lot of ideas cooking for that, but at the moment, I've been thinking about how the copper golems are pretty handy for storage, specifically. I guess is like their function now, because they like sort things from chests into other chests. Yeah, so that's an idea. I guess what I'm trying to say is if I think of a way to get like maybe a bunch of copper golems behind each section of these chests, then they can automatically sort things, and then like anything that's not in these chests they'll put into another chest, go into this one, put into another chest, go into this one, put into another, and it'll just pass along all the way into any of these, you know? Like I feel like that might be a decent idea. But the only issue would be with over here, yeah, my sugarcane farm is all along that. So what I could do is I can move all this and put this into these walls here, even though one of these is John's secret base. A cat! But yeah, I could just straight up, even just a few of these. I don't need really both of these running because they're both running so well. So yeah, I think that's a pretty solid move there. So let me start tearing these out. And, oh, this is gonna be an issue because this, yeah, that just goes right back out there. All right, well, I'm just gonna have to do some more terraforming, whatever. Cool, those have been moved over. This is now empty. So I guess I could start trying to figure out the mechanism for the chests themselves. I guess first of all, I need to get myself a little copper guy, don't I? Now, I'm not sure exactly how to make it. If I remember correctly, it's a block of copper and then a pumpkin or like a jack-o'-lantern or something. Which of course I have 0 of. Anybody have pumpkins? Well, there's big old pumpkin right here. Is there any pumpkins in the pumpkin? No, but there's pumpkins over at this pumpkin patch. Dare I? No. There's one that doesn't have a stem on it, and it can just grow right back. Don't mind me. La-da-dee, la-da-doo. Oh, right, I forgot I have to shear it. I forgot that pumpkins... How did I forget that pumpkins don't... Oh? Have faces on them. Hi. Let's put these in here. Come on. Come on. Oh, he's looking for the place it's supposed to go. Okay, but if there's an empty chest, then he'll just place it in there automatically. Okay. How's he gonna reach those ones? I've got it. Hold on a second, everybody. Sorry? Door? He can open doors! Oh, he's gained sentience. Sir, come back down here. Oh no. Yeah, that was terrifying. I'm on the server by myself and a door opened. Did not appreciate that. How do I make a copper chest? Copper chest. I just want a regular copper chest. So, hypothetically, we could have the copper chest in there, and then have 2 hoppers and a regular chest. So he goes through, tries to sort through all of these things, and anywhere that doesn't have space to go, he'll put it in this chest, and it'll go into this copper chest, which this golem will then be like, okay, can it go in any of these? So I'm just gonna have to make a lot. I'm gonna have to make a lot of copper golems. But yeah, I think that might work. This is gonna be interesting to test out, just because I don't have all of these chests filled up. But how's he gonna access that? Yoo-hoo. Mr. Golem, no. Come on back. Come on. Here, boy. Look at you. Oh, he's so cute. He moves with such swagger. He's just a little guy. Come on. All right. Become born, gentlemen. Okay. Nope. Come on. Come back here. These guys are a little stubborn. They're gonna try to find anything that they can. Well, that doesn't come... Now you're just gonna be doing that forever. No. No, I've put him in an eternal loop. No. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please. Brother. Okay, so this is not functionally gonna work. Okay, stop that, stop. Okay, no. Get back in there, stay there. Okay. But that doesn't look very good. Where are you going? Where are you going? Go back, go back. Go back. Go on. Go in there. Go in there. Yep, go on. There you go. Stay there. Good. Nope, go back in. Go back in. You're in the hopper now. Go on forward. There you go. Great. These cannot be trapdoors, but that's fine. And then these can just all be hoppers. Ah, I see where this issue may arise. I think I need to give them a bigger space to do stuff. Because he goes for the nearest chest, and if there's an opening, then he goes. Okay. Okay, I think what might be better is if I just do that under there. He might be able to reach this barrel. I don't know if they can put stuff in barrels. So then Oh, he's just gonna go under. But that is good. So the chest doesn't have to be full. He just has to look for an already stoned chest. So if I put stone in this chest, is he gonna just drop it in here? Yep. Okay. Maybe I don't need an army. Maybe I don't need an army of them. Maybe I just need a couple. That could be. It will be very slow and inefficient. But that actually is not bad. All right, little man, come on. Come on. Over here. No, no, no. Stop. Stop. I'm begging you. No. Come back. Oh my god, he's actually making me mad. He's actually making me kind of not happy. So I could... No. No. Where are you? No. No. You will do anything in your power to just drive me nuts, won't you? He just doesn't know what to do. Put it in here. Please, just put it in here. There you go. Just plop it right down in there. There you go. Great. Awesome. Go back to your chest and stay there. My brain is fried. My brain fried. I can't deal with these guys right now. I can't. I love him. I think he's cute. I think he's adorable. I kind of want to kill him. This went on for a lot longer than it should have. All right, coming back over here, I think I've managed to get this to work, so I'm gonna just put a podzol in here. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so he's just checked those 4 chests. Now he should be moving upstairs. Perfect. Okay, now is he gonna come back down? Yes. Oh, okay. All right, progress has been made. And then I guess this guy just needs to actually have it be picked up. Come on. Come on. There you go. So now, if this guy also does the same thing, that pretty much confirms that this is a functional process, which is great. Okay. So now he's gonna go down. Perfect. Yep. This is functional. So now I just have to go around and do that entire thing to every single chest module that I have. Yippee. Where do these keep spawning from? I don't know where these cats keep coming from, but they keep appearing here and it's driving me crazy. Alright, we now have this section mined out, and actually this is kind of an issue because it needs to be 4 blocks long. This unfortunately does not have that capability. So maybe what I could do is I could have a chest output somewhere else that's higher up. For like anything, I could have it loop around, and then anything that they don't have, or anything that they can't find space for by here, it goes around into here. They bring it all the way around through, and then maybe there's a chest up here, so as he goes upstairs to this, then he passes through and does that. Maybe that'll be what I do there. But yes, I have all of these spaces mined out and ready for the golems to come through. Now I just need to get the stairs and all of the slabs and stuff, and as well as all of the chest and hopper placements. This is going to be really expensive on the hopper front, so maybe I want to go rob John's iron farm again, perhaps? I do have a lot of iron in my ender chest, so worst case scenario, I could just use that. I'm just gonna take 2 stacks worth. Have a diamond, my friend. I thought I'd probably take more, but I didn't. Whee! I genuinely am super happy with how this season has turned out build-wise. It's so nice. Everyone kind of being all close together. There's Mackie, Katie, and Eric just over there. Mine, Cozy. We've got the casino. We've got the shop area. We've got that way towards Jordy, Riles. Everybody's so close-knit this season, and it's really nice. It would just be nice if I wasn't the only one online. Okay, so I've set up as much as this whole bend of chests here. I'm ignoring this one for right now because I still have nothing that goes in these chests, so it will throw off the entire system if I don't do anything with that. So at the moment, let's go ahead and just drop in. We'll drop in a stone and a spruce plank. And so hypothetically, we should see this go up to 9 spruce planks. And hypothetically, this should go up to 8 stone, or this one will go up to 35 stone, depending on what happens. That's kind of fun. We can actually watch the process from the outside. Spoiler alert, this is a really slow and tedious process, but it's fully automated, so that's what matters. So it looks like they've got the stone first. Right? Yeah, he's got this. The first one's going to be the stone, so we have to wait for that to get all the way over here. But at the very least, we know that we've hooked it up right to where these guys, the new additions, can still get the blocks. So that's a solid start. So we've got the spruce guy right here. He should drop it in this chest right here. No, 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 no! Uh-oh. Okay, not sure why he skipped this one. Why? Why did you skip it? There should be no reason for you to skip it. You can get to these just fine. Oh, you know what it is? The stairs are too close. The stairs are too close to that. I see. So I'm gonna have to go back there into each individual one. Do I have any stone slabs in here? So that way specifically I'll know... Yeah, stone slab. Okay. So we're gonna do this again. This time we're going to do a podzol and a stone slab. So now I get to sit here and go through this whole long, tedious, arduous process again, and hope that they do it right. 5 minutes later, and this guy finally has that stone slab. The podzol was already placed correctly inside there, which is great. And there we go. It doesn't stack. That's the interesting thing, is that it doesn't stack. It will go into the nearest, or the first slot that it can. So that's important to note as well. Still pretty cool, though. Took 5 minutes to sort 2 items, but it's automatic, so who cares? I'm very hesitant to try this with a bulk setup. You know, I don't want to do anything that's gonna like horribly break it, because you know that's the thing with redstone. I guess this isn't really redstone, it's more just slavery. Oh god. But that's the thing with these kinds of things, is that you very much risk everything breaking if you decide to fully test it. And so I'm a little scared. So we're not gonna worry about that right now. We're just gonna do that, and we're gonna get my cool spruce back out. So that way that can be covered back up for right now. I didn't light it up behind there, but that's fine. Yeah, no, this is fine. Everything's fine. And it worked out great. It worked out great. So that's really all I can ask for. Also forgot that we don't have the carry-on mod anymore, so I can't just pick up my chests and move them. I have to actively do things smartly now. Bummer. But that, my friends, is going to wrap up this episode of Nerdcraft SMP Season 2. It feels really good to be back. Genuinely, it feels so good to be back. So thank you everybody so much for your patience with coming back to this. I'm hoping that a lot more of the other members will be hopping on as well. It'll be nice to see the community kind of just pop back up again. But until the next video, I hope you all stay safe. I love you all, and I will see you soon, real soon, sooner than you might think. Love y'all. God bless, and goodbye. Bye!